Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Vinicius Junior. And now they can spring out of defence. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory.
It's Lewandowski! Lewandowski! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Carvajal, brilliantly cut out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here. Mbappe!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Ferran Torres taking in the accolades, having been...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour...
Lewandowski! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, Pete, oh, he's taken it. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodrigo. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Gavi. Gavi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Tchouaméni clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Vinicius Junior. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gavi. Ferran Torres. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ferran Torres. Can he finish? It's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot at goal! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Koundé, Araujo, Rafinha, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham, Dani Olmo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Rodrigo. Mbappe! Vinicius Junior!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, played right into his path. Shot could now the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Gavi. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Yamal! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. And tries a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Paris ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ferran Torres. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Ferran Torres, passing nice and neat. Pass is just off target. He's had a shot! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He won't be happy with that one. Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Rafinha. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hits one! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
He's had a hit! And now a sudden chance. Gavi! Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Bellingham! Kubasi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Yamal, and he welcomes it in. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Tchouaméni, Pedri cuts it out. And it's Lewandowski. That looks a cracking ball. Tchouaméni. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance. Mbappe! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Mendy goes on a run down the left wing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rafinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's on his way!
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Tchouaméni. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That is a brilliant interception. Tchouaméni. It's Vinicius Junior. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Dani Olmo. And that is that. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Lewandowski, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is the